Welcome to another episode of Asia Unscripted. So I'm always showing you the nicer parts of cities in the Philippines, but as you know, there are some of the not so nice places. So we are in downtown Cebu City. Downtown Cebu City, right in front of the Metro department store and supermarket. This street is called Cologne Street. So Cologne Street, we'll walk. Cologne Street is the oldest street in the Philippines. The oldest street in the Philippines. This is downtown Cebu. This is the downtown area. So the downtown area, the buildings are pretty old. There's big billboards everywhere. The power lines everywhere. Right now during the day it's okay to be down here, but nighttime gets a little hairy. Not so nice people in life hang out. They do have a night market down here at night. I have not been there. Personally, I'm not impressed with any of the night markets I've seen, except the food markets that I've shown you guys before. There are a lot of universities down here. There are pension houses, which are like low-end motels. A lot of small shops, a lot of chain stores. A lot of department stores. Another expat told me that down here in this neighborhood, you could buy fake IDs, fake documents, anything goes down in these parts, in this part of town. Actually, we're only about a 20-minute drive from where I live. So there's another department store across the street. The traffic is pretty crazy. See all the power lines. There's a Metro wholesale store, which is open 24 hours a day. I'm guessing, you can buy stuff in bulk in there. Many of the city's jeepney lines meet up down here in this area. It's kind of like a transfer point. So when people talk about how many jeepneys does it take to get somewhere, they'll refer to it as rides. So it takes 3 rides to go here. It takes 2 rides to go there. So meaning you need 2 jeepneys or you need 3 jeepneys. In Cebu, it's more than likely you'll end up down here to catch a jeepney or to change jeepneys. And sidewalks aren't even all that. It's crazy down here. Unfortunately, if you are someone who's in a wheelchair or with some sort of disability, it's going to be very difficult for you to walk around down here. You got these stairs. There's no ramps. It's not the easiest place to get around. Palawan Pawnshop, they're pretty famous in the Philippines. If you need to send money to someone else in the Philippines, you can do that. It's a money transfer service. You can actually pawn stuff off if you need to. That's okay. There's another supermarket. So this video is going to get demonetized pretty quickly. Not that I'm monetized yet, but when they start playing Western music like that, there's a Pizza Hut. So even amongst these old and dusty buildings, you find Starbucks. Starbucks doesn't care where they locate, as long as there's customers. Another mall, the 138 Wholesale Mall. Try crossing the street here in just a moment. You don't really jaywalk around here because you're gonna get hit. So everyone, well, I shouldn't say everyone, but most people don't use their crosswalks here. Still not very safe, but it's better than jaywalking. Cars never yield to pedestrians here. So if you do like jaywalk like that guy, you might get in some trouble. So Jollibee under renovation. I think it's a Jollibee. Yeah, it is. That mall we just walked in front of, that's a super metro. So usually they have kind of like an expanded department store or supermarket. Kind of like those Target superstores in America. All these motorbikes down here, they're taxis, motorbike taxis. They're waiting to give people rides outside the malls, so you pretty much have to negotiate with them. So you figure out what a fair price is to where you need to go. So this is just a small part of the Cologne neighborhood. I'm not going to take you all over because it all looks alike. It all looks the same. So, I can go up another 3 blocks in another direction. It's still going to be old-looking buildings. It's still going to be uneven sidewalks. I just wanted to give you guys just kind of a small taste of real Filipino life in Cebu. Real Filipino life in the Philippines. So, oh, this mall's got a movie theater apparently. If you go and see movies in this section of town or any of the older sections of town, the movies are going to be a lot cheaper. Of course, the theaters are not going to be as nice, but you can see a movie in this part of town for between $3 and $4. Where in a nicer part of town, it could be $5 or $6 or $7. So, anyways, again, I really appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everyone viewing. So this is Cologne in Cebu City, and I will see you next time on Asia Unscripted.